What's up? Do it. Press the button. Just do it. Thanks. G'day folks, I am back, and after the critical acclaim and massive success of one of our more recent videos where we went to a convention, specifically Supernova here in Sydney, and we had a great time. We wanted to see just how different they were compared to the before times, and the answer is not really that different. I was like, this is fun. I want to do some more IRL content. But about a day, like literally a day after we filmed that video, New South Wales, specifically Sydney, was plunged once more into the deep, dark depths of despair of COVID. Yep, we're locked down again, and we have been for, I think, about 4-5 weeks at this point, and it is shit. So we have to resort to being here in my lovely home doing said content. And guess what we're doing today, folks? That's right, something I know you all long for: react content. It's time. Everybody at the moment seems to be doing a bit of true crime, and I thought, what is the opposite of true crime? And the answer I came to was children's television shows. That's a logical train of thought that I'm sure each and every one of you can follow. And then I thought, hey, a lot of the people doing react content are American, but I'm Australian. I think you see where I'm going with this. So in front of me here, I have pulled up 3 kid shows from my childhood, ones I haven't seen in easily a decade and a half, 2 decades at least. It's been a while. Maybe we'll have a bit of nostalgia along the way. Maybe you'll learn of some fantastic shows. And before you even ask, no, I haven't done any research. These are probably not even Australian shows. In Australia, we have something called ABC Kids, which is the free kids network that most children watch to this day. And it's the one I watched when I was a kid. All 3 of these were on there back then, and let's just say they get a bit weird. Especially the last one. Yeah, disturbing, I would go so far as to say. So, in front of me, we've got the first one, a lovely show by the name of Soup Opera. The shows I've picked are ones that ran for about 5 minutes at a time, 5-10 minutes I would say, and they were between other longer episodes of different shows. I don't know why they did it that way, but they did. And the first one is something that has been stuck, it's a song that has been stuck in my mind for 20 years. So enjoy. Let's ride. Yeah, like I said, not a whole lot of research. This is a European show, but we're still going. Says France right there. Says France. Doesn't matter. We're still gonna watch it. So the premise of this show is that they make glorious art out of fruits and vegetables. So simple. So simple. It makes so much sense. In front of us we have what looks to be a kiwi bird made out of an avocado. Just laid an egg. Carrot for a beak. It's genius. It's pure genius. A natural ending to such a story. There's a couple more to go. Let's just sit there. Just sit there and enjoy them with me. Just sit there and enjoy them with me. It's a good time all around.
Ole. Ole.
It's like a trip. It's like kids' minds are so amazing. They don't need drugs. They don't need acid. They just get to watch shit like this. That's what they get to do. They get to watch shit like this and just lose their freaking minds. This is fantastic. I'm having a fantastic time. We've had a kiwi made out of an avocado that laid eggs and used said eggs to score a goal, and the egg had a whistle inside it. We had a bull made out of a cabbage, which was chased by a pepper, which then turned into a capsicum or a bell pepper, I guess is what you Americans call it. How can they top it? How can they do? I don't see how it's going to get any better. How's it going to get any better than that? The song, by the way, I wasn't kidding before when I said that it has literally been stuck in my freaking head for like 2 decades. The soap opera little jingle, a little a cappella thing going on. My mother to this day will still sometimes just call out soap opera in the lady opera voice, just for no reason. That's how impactful this show is. That was a little bonus one. I thought there was only 3. I only recall there being 3, but we got a 4th one. Well, shout outs to Christoph Barrier, Frederick Clemenson. It's the same people again. Shout out to them, because that was phenomenal. If you enjoyed that, you ain't seen nothing yet. Our next show was a personal favorite of mine when I was a wee lad. Had plushes and everything. I think this show even began before I was even born. Yeah, look, it says 1994 up the top here. Bananas in Pajamas. Simple premise. The title pretty much explains itself. I would say this is when we start to get a little bit weird with it. But hang around for the 3rd show we check out, because the only word I can think of to describe the last one is horrifying. All right, let's give Bananas in Pajamas a crack, eh?
Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas are coming down in pairs. Bananas in pajamas are chasing teddy bears. 'Cause on Tuesdays they all try to catch them unawares.
Iconic. Really. That's all I have to say about it. Iconic intro. What do the lyrics mean? I don't know. What does it matter? Kids don't know. Kids don't know shit. They hear the song and they sing it. I don't think about the words. Now, I think these days the show is animated. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like shit now. Looks like shit. And you might be thinking, hey, we just watched the opening. It is animated. Don't be so naive. Don't be so silly. Check this out.
The Teddies and Bananas were having a pajama party in the Teddies' house. They all danced until it was late.
I'm sleepy, B1. I'm very, very sleepy, B2.
Well, it's a good thing you fellas are wearing pajamas.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, B1? I think I am, B2. It's bedtime.
No, it's not Bananas. This is a pajama party.
Yeah. You don't go to bed at a pajama party. You stay up.
Yes.
Now, this is where the kids learn the real important lessons. You don't go to bed at the pajama party. You stay up. kids in 1994 across all of Australia had this instilled in them. Their parents didn't know what to do with it.
Oh, dear.
And now it's time for a midnight feast.
So we've been introduced to our characters. We have B1, which I can only assume stands for Banana 1, and B2, Banana 2, and the Teddies. I don't know the Teddies' names off the top of my head. It's been a minute. This came out in 1994. I was -1. There's also, if I recall correctly, a rat. The rat as big as the Teddies. I don't know why that is, but it is. So long story short, they go through and they play a game. The game is called Sardines, and the way you play Sardines is, well, I'll just let the bear explain. The bear, yeah.
It's easy, Bananas. I go and hide, and you all come looking for me.
And whoever finds Amy stays hiding with her, squished up like a tin of
Sardine!
Okay, so we've established that one of the Teddy's names is Amy. The Teddy in the blue is Amy. Remember that. That's important information.
Amy went off to hide while everyone else counted to 10.
1, 2,
3, 4.
5, 6, big 2. Oh, thank you, big one.
Amy!
Amy!
Amy! Amy!
Amy?
Where are these fellas going? What? Why would you go outside? Why would you? It's midnight. This is teaching you bad. I regret recommending this one. I do. This is teaching children to venture out at night, and that's not safe, kids.
Lulu found Amy first, behind the chairs, fast asleep. So Lulu squished up beside her like a sardine.
I think I see where this is going. A younger me wouldn't have, but I am now a grown man. I think these goddamn bears are going to fall asleep. Right after they told my mans B1 and B2 that was not on. Now, we don't like hypocrites here. We don't. Shame on you, Lulu and Amy.
So he squished in and hid like a sardine too.
Amy!
B1 couldn't find Amy anywhere, and B2 had disappeared as well.
Oh, there you are, B2. And all fast asleep. Oh, well. Move over, everyone. It's going to be a bit squishy in there, but I'll find some room.
Okay, hold on. We got beds. Like, look at how comfortable these chairs look right here, and we're sleeping on the floor. Are we teaching children to sleep on the floor? Are we teaching children to not muscle their way through a sleepover and pull an all-nighter? Is that really what it came to back then? I've changed my mind. I've changed my tune. I have.
I can't find them anywhere. Amy, Lulu, B1, B2. Oh no, where have they all gone? Well, I'm not playing anymore. I can have fun all on my own.
But by the time Morgan got to his room...
Morgan. We've established their names now. Morgan.
The next morning, Amy, Lulu, and the Bananas woke up very early.
God, that would be so sore. I don't know if you've ever slept on the floor. I have a couple of times. But, yeah, that shit hurts. You wake up, your neck hurts, your lower back hurts. It's awful.
Where's Morgan?
Can we just address Morgan real quick? This man told them that he told them that there was no sleeping. No sleeping allowed. Can't be doing that. What's the deal with that, Morgan? And then he goes to bed, literally into bed. At least these guys slept in a pile.
But when Lulu looked in Morgan's bedroom...
Morgan! There you are, Morgan!
Morgan was fast asleep in his own comfy bed.
My favorite part is that obviously they don't have functioning eyes in the puppet costume things. They just put their hands over their eyes, and that's asleep.
And after the exciting pajama party, they were all very, very hungry.
There, told you, rat in the hat. There is a rat. He wasn't in the episode. So So that was Bananas in Pajamas. The moral of the story was, I don't know. We're going to have a look at now the final one of today's video. The most disturbing one. In fact, I'm just going to play the theme song. That's what I'm going to do. And we'll see how far we can get. And you can tell me just how unsettled you are. Let me know. Let me know. Now, before I play this clip, this came out, I think, in like 2010. So I was a bit older. I only caught glimpses of this. I didn't grow up with this one. My younger siblings did. And frankly, I pity them. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Dirt Girl World.
Going outside, there's adventure waiting out there just for you. Make 'em a pie, cast a magic spell, or make a magic woo. Come on inside, there's a
Why? What? Why? Why? What? Why do they have to look like that? What? Who thought? Who at ABC Kids Land saw this, had this pitched to them, and they went, "Yeah, ship it, send it. That's good. That kids will love that." My God, they're just so. It's like uncanny. I think that's the problem. It's like a real body, huge head that is drawn, but their eyes and their mouth are real. Ugh! It makes me it makes me uncomfortable. It makes me very uncomfortable. I can't. You know what? We'll play a bit more of the song, and then I'll show you some of the show. And it believe it or not, it gets worse. It just watch it.
million grubby things that we can do. Go for a ride. There's so much to see, so many things to do. Find a puddle for the ride. Dig a hole or just sit.
Yep. The bugs have human faces too. The bugs have human faces too. I'll leave you to sit with that for a sec. Okay. Brace yourself for the pièce de résistance. I'm gonna play a little, just a smidge of the actual show. Brace yourself.
We're going to fill it with soil and plant carrots in it.
That's ridiculous. Everybody knows that carrots grow underground and not in bathtubs. Now, I have to get a wriggle on. I have to plan today's stunt.
Grubby.
I've just noticed that the worm has a face on each end. Of course the worm has a face on each end. Why wouldn't she? Why wouldn't she?
Think I could create today's stunt? Scrap Boy's made something special for it. Should I take that as a yes? A no? Maybe? Well, at least she didn't say no.
I'm not even gonna. This show's fucked. I'm like edge of my seat intrigued because of how disturbing this is. One more clip.
Hi.
No problem. See you later, Heyman.
Hi!
Did you know that all carrots used to be purple? And that they're rich in vitamins, which are good for your eyesight? You've never seen a rabbit wearing glasses, have you?
Her mouth moves weird. It's like I don't know what it is. It's like the mouth doesn't sync up with the words. Oh, I can't. I'm out. If you want to go and watch Dirt Go Wild, be my guest, but I'm out. That's it. Well, there you have it. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. That was certainly a good time. Hit the like if you liked it. Subscribe. Think about it. That would be really cool. And this was fun. So I think I'll do some more of this in the future. So stick around. All right. Well, that's about it. Catch you later, folks. Bye-bye.